Good morning, Facebook. Tara Evelyn's here, and good morning, Facebook. So I just wanted to show up today and share with you guys my new bottle has come in, and I was waiting on this, so I told you guys I would come in when it got here yesterday and share this with you guys. So, hey, Kristen, this is what I take, okay? This is Hempworx 500. There's also a 750. I have never tried the 750, but I like 500. And this is what it looks like. It comes in this little bottle here. Now it is, I believe this is childproof. I mean, you have to press down and turn it to open it. Hey, Mom. But guys, the only, like, literal only ingredients in this is hemp seed oil and hemp-derived CBD extract. And then there is natural peppermint in it because this one is peppermint flavor. Now, I want to share, when I say peppermint, it doesn't taste like a mint. It tastes like hemp oil with a dash of peppermint. Okay, so some people are going to think it's not going to taste earthy at all. Hemp tastes like hemp, and then it has the little peppermint flavor added to it. Okay, now I tried other hemp CBD oils before this one that tasted like you were just eating like the leaves. Okay, this one tastes really good. It's really smooth too, and I'm gonna show you guys. So you press down and turn it, and then this is, you know, like a Tylenol dropper or whatever. So you squeeze it to suck it up. All right, so this is about one serving is this dropper right here. So that's about 20 drops. When you first start taking this, though, a lot of people make the mistake of just starting out like with full dosage. You can't do that. Like, you want to work up to it. Hey, Lisa, you want to give your cannabinoid system inside your body a chance to get going and get kick-started. So what is recommended to start is like 1/4 of this. So maybe even less than this. Okay, this is how much I take twice a day, and I've been on this, a while, 6-7 months, and I still only need this much. I feel the benefits with only this much, so there's no reason for me to go up. Now, some days when my scoliosis and my hips really hurt, I will go up to this or even a full dropper. But whenever you first start, you just need, about, let me get this down, about this much, twice a day. So it should be about 5 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, see, you only need about 5 drops. So that was a lot there. Anyways, one way you can do it, I've never done this, but I know people do this. You can stand in the mirror. So you want to put it under your tongue, because it's going to absorb in, like, I think it's called sublingually or something. I'm not a nurse or anything, so I think that's the word, though. But it will absorb into directly into your bloodstream from under your tongue. So if you want to count the exact drops, you could, put a little bit in this. I already took mine, so I'm not going to do it. And then I'm going to show you. I'm going to lift up my tongue, and then I will put it under my tongue, and then you would just go about your business. Leave it under there for about, I do a minute or so, and then I swish what's left around in my mouth, and then I swallow it. Okay, so like this. And you could count the drops, right? So you could start with 5 twice a day. Sublingual. Okay, yay, I got it right. So anyways, like I said, though, the cap is, I don't want to say it's childproof and then it not be, but you have to press down to get it open. Now, something really, really important with this is you want to shake it really well. I always take it, put a finger up here, and then I hit it off the bottom here. So that's going to get all the CBD oil and everything mixed together. Now, a lot of companies will add, this is so dumb, guys. They'll add additives like water, for instance, and they'll give it like crazy names, so you think it's important, like hydro something process. And all that is they're adding water, and we all know what oil and water does, correct? So you don't want water in your CBD oil. Hi, Rowena, hello. I always want to call you Rowena because that was my grandma's name. But yeah, so you want to find, if you don't do Hempworx, you want to find a CBD oil that is pure, that uses the full spectrum, and doesn't have any water or anything added into it. Now, Hempworx is the purest on the market, okay? All it is hemp and the CBD. The hemp is the carrier for the CBD. You have to have a carrier, with any oil, anything like that. Now, like I said, a lot of people will add water and different things, and really all that's doing is stretching the product, making it seem like you get more. Now, CBD oil, it is expensive, guys. It's not cheap. But I will tell you this, compared to the pain pills and the Depakote I used to have to buy every month, okay, this will last me about like 6 weeks, and it's $69. So it's about $10, $12 a week. So great, right? And it's natural and not doing any harm. With food, it's out food. Can you drink something right after? Good question, Cheryl. I don't. Okay, so I take mine with my thyroid medication whenever I first wake up in the morning, and that's without food. And I take my thyroid, and then I take a drink, and then I do this. And then I don't take like another drink until I get home from taking the kids home. So I usually put about, 30 minutes to an hour, probably about 30 minutes between drinks. I don't think it's like super important though, because it's going to absorb right into the bloodstream. And with or without food, that's totally up to you. I've taken it both ways. And this is something so CBD oil is something that is going to build up in your system. It's going to activate your cannabinoid system that's already inside your body. Okay, we all already have the system inside our body. And what it does is, it reacts to the compounds, okay, cannabinoids, and it triggers the system that is responsible for the results that you guys, tell me you've been getting and I get. So pain relief, better sleep, all of that. So it's all inside our body, and this is triggering those receptors. Is the like simple how it works, guys. So it's not like you take it and then you feel anything like amazing immediately. Now, a lot of people do tell me, I had someone, Kim told me yesterday, Kim Scott, told me that, within, I think she said 3 days, she was having dramatically lower pain. And a lot of people do show immediate signs, okay? But some people do take a couple weeks. It's just going to depend on, how active your system is already inside your body. So that said, I take mine in the morning. I don't eat breakfast, so I don't know, but I have before. And then I take it probably like an hour or so before bed. The cool thing is it doesn't make you tired. It doesn't, obviously make you high or anything. It doesn't have THC. It doesn't really like trigger you in a sense where you're going to be like, oh, like, that oil made me so tired. But if you take it in the morning and then if you take it in the evening, you should notice that you sleep better. Okay. I sleep a lot better. And, it's just gonna do different things for different people. My anxiety has lessened as well. I'm a lot calmer. I have a lot more patience with my kids. And then you guys know, if you watch my testimony and my review, I was able to quit taking the pain pills and quit taking the Depakote, which I worked with my doctor to do. So I'm not telling you guys it's going to do that. I'm not telling you to do that. We always want you to work with your doctor. This is legal in all 50 states and I think like 200 countries. But again, like, I don't want anyone to start using this and feeling good and being like, oh, I can just stop this medication. Like, don't do that. Okay. This is a supplement. Okay. So you wouldn't stop taking your vitamins, just whenever you feel better, right? You wouldn't stop eating food because you take your vitamins and you feel better. Like, supplement. Okay. So supplement what your doctor has you on. Is it non-addictive? Yeah. So Cheryl, it's not addictive at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. A matter of fact, this whole last week, I was out of it, and just got it this morning. I mean, there's no withdrawals or anything like that. Hey, Jacob. I just got my new bottle in the mail yesterday, so I said I would come on here and show you guys. But yeah, so guys, again, I mean, if you look at different oils online, just make sure you get one that's pure. Make sure, you know, it doesn't have additives, especially additives of water. And it's crazy because a lot of places are actually charging more and they're watering down their products. And you also want to make sure you get a full spectrum. So the difference is an isolate just uses like the leaves, okay, just uses like one part of the hemp plant. Okay, a full spectrum like Hempworx uses the entire plant. So it's going to use, you know, all of it. You're going to have all the good, you know, compounds and cannabinoids in there. But just be careful what you buy, guys. If you don't go with this, if you want to try something else, just be careful. Make sure you get a full spectrum and make sure it's pure and it doesn't have additives. You know, make sure the carrier isn't water. It's just going to, you don't want to pay for oil and water, right? Hi, Tina. So, yeah, like you've seen, I mean, you don't need a lot at all, okay? It never gets to a point where you're like, oh, 5 drops, you know, I don't feel the effects of 5 drops, so I'm going to go to 10. Like, it never gets to that point. Like I said, you know, I've been using it 6-7 months, and generally, like, on a normal day, I take about this, you know, 2 times a day. So a full dosing, like I said, is the full dropper. But you're not, I mean, if this works for you, like it does for me, okay, you're not going to need a full dropper. It's going to last you longer. So it's going to depend on your body, your elements, different things like that. And it's really on an individual basis. So you just want to start small, work up, and whenever you notice relief, you know, that's where you can stay. And there are different suggested dosings for different symptoms, like for cancer patients, for glaucoma. There's different suggested serving sizes. So, you know, that's another good thing. Whenever you buy this from someone like me that's been using it, that knows about it, that's affiliated with the company, I can help you figure out your, you know, serving size, suggested serving size. Let's see, also on this particular CBD, there is a 30-day bottom of the bottle money back guarantee. So you can use the entire bottle, and if you don't like it for whatever reason, you can return it within 30 days and get your money back. I don't actually know anyone that's ever done that. And I only really have heard and seen on Facebook a few people that say, you know, this isn't working for me, whatever. And every time I've read into that, they have been taking way too much. So there is such a thing as taking too much of this. So that's why I wanted to come on here and explain and literally show you guys the dosing. You know, if you're taking droppers and droppers full a day, you know, that's not good for you. Okay. So you need to, you know, don't believe me, you need to do your research and look, but less is more with CBD oil, which is going to save you money in the end anyways. Yeah, you can't, there's no money back guarantee on prescription drugs. No, pharmacists would laugh at you, right? All right, guys, so if you have any questions, you can drop them on this video. As always, I'm going to upload to YouTube for our deaf friends. And yeah, shoot me a message if you guys have any questions, or go to my link there, check it out, and let me know what you think. All right. And you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.